So, you're new to Driveaway? It sounds simple, right? You're handed keys, you deliver a vehicle, job done. But hang around long enough, and you'll hear the horror stories. Unpaid tolls, surprise fees, stranded drivers. The truth is, this gig is easy if you're prepared. Let's break down the top 10 mistakes new Driveaway drivers make, and how to avoid the kind of messes that can cost you jobs, money, and time. Mistake number 1. Not reading the bill of lading carefully. That bill of lading is your contract. It's how you get paid. It tells you when to pick up, how much fuel to return with, where to park, sometimes even where not to take the vehicle. One missed bit of info could cost you money or have you delivering to the wrong location. Pro tip: snap a photo of the sheet before you leave. That way, if your paperwork gets wet, torn, or lost, you're still covered. Mistake number 2. Skipping the inspection. You wouldn't rent a car without walking around it first, right? Same goes here. Check the body, the windshield, tire tread, odometer, and every light. Use your phone, take pictures and videos. Some drivers even do a narrated video. Passenger side, small dent near rear wheel. That 60-second recording could save you hundreds if the customer claims you caused damage later. Mistake number 3. Not planning the route. Yes, GPS is great, until it sends you under a 10-foot bridge in a 12-foot box truck. Route planning is more than just fastest time. Check weather, toll roads, truck restrictions, and places to rest. Apps like Trucker Path or Hammer and Satellite Mode can be lifesavers. And always have a backup route in case of construction or closures. Mistake number 4. Packing wrong. Driveaway driving is half logistics, half survival game. Bring too much, and you'll be juggling bags across terminals. Bring too little, and you'll freeze, starve, or get stuck without a charger. What's essential? One backpack, change of clothes, weather gear, toiletries, snacks, portable battery. And remember, you may not always have a hotel. Sometimes you'll map in a terminal, or wait hours between rides. Mistake number 5. Not understanding pay structure. If you're not crystal clear on what you're being paid, you're leaving money on the table. Some trips are mileage-based, others are flat rate. Some include fuel or bonuses, others don't. A $400 trip might cost you $200 in gas and food. Always ask, is fuel covered? What about lodging or tools? Are permits needed? Is it a CDL unit? Write it all down. Don't assume anything. Mistake number 6. Poor communication with dispatch. Dispatchers aren't just the middlemen. They're your emergency contact. Running late, vehicle won't start, GPS glitching? Call them. Good communication builds trust and gets you better gigs. Bad communication gets you flagged as unreliable. Think of dispatch like your temporary boss. Keep them in the loop. Mistake number 7. Speeding or reckless driving. It's not your car. You're driving someone else's asset. Speeding, hard braking, weaving through traffic, all that gets noticed. Many vehicles have GPS tracking and event recorders. Get caught being reckless, and you could be banned from that company, or worse, held liable for damage or injury. Mistake number 8. Fuel level errors. Most companies require you to deliver the vehicle with the same amount of fuel it had at pickup. If it had 3/4 of a tank, it needs to come back with 3/4. Bring it back low, expect a fee. Bring it back too full, you just donated fuel. Check the fuel level, log it, and take a picture before you start the engine. Mistake number 9. Relying too much on the company app. Company apps are great until they crash, freeze, or need an update in the middle of nowhere. Always screenshot your trip info, contacts, and return instructions. Print it if you can. Wi-Fi might not be available where you drop off, and no app access means no proof of delivery. Mistake number 10. Not planning your return trip. This is a big one. You drop the vehicle, everything's done, and now you're 40 miles from the nearest bus station with no Uber and no cell signal. Before you even accept the unit, make sure you have an out. Always plan your return before you ever leave. I cannot say this enough. Check for rental car agencies, transit lines, or nearby airports. budget extra time and cash for the trip back. Seasoned drivers will usually have another unit lined up, generally close to where they are dropping off. Planning ahead will save time, money, and a lot of headaches. Bonus tip: track your expenses. Driveaway drivers are independent contractors. That means you handle your taxes. Track every expense: fuel, food, lodging, tolls, parking. Use an app such as Hurdler or a notebook. At tax time, you'll be glad you did. And you might save hundreds, even thousands, in write-offs. Driveaway driving isn't a job. It's a business that you are in control of. The more you learn, the smoother your trips, the better your pay, and the more freedom you'll have on the road. Avoid these beginner mistakes and you'll go from rookie to seasoned professional in no time. If you found this helpful, subscribe, like, or drop your own tips in the comments. And as always, safe travels, driver.